We'll see how that goes. Where's my control? There it is. Right. I am a little bit late today. Things happen. That's fine. But we're here. We're here. I want to press start before the demo actually loads. We're back with some more shenanigans, some more Sonic Heroes or A ranks shenanigans. But it should be okay, right? Because we're on easy mode today. We're playing Team Rose.
We're up.
Let's just get into it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get into it. See what's the deal with them, eh?
I wonder where Sonic is. Oh, no!
Can I have a question? How does Cream fly with her ears? I know you could say similar thing with, I guess, a similar thing with like Tails, where it's like, how does Tails manipulate his Tails like a propeller, right?
Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
So this is kind of a weird story-ish, I guess. So apparently there's some sort of news reported article from someone, I don't know, some news outlet, that apparently have footage that Sonic has for some reason stolen Cheese's Chow friend and Froggy. I guess it must have been framed like that on purpose, but it's not. It's obviously not. It's not Sonic. It's Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's the one who took them, and there's a reason. There's a reason why. Metal Sonic's obviously. But people know this game, right? Like Metal Sonic has kind of executed everything. You know, he's the one setting everything up. So this is the easy mode of the game, but I really don't. I'm not the biggest fan of this team. Mostly because Amy and SBO play similar, but Amy plays differently to Sonic and Shadow. Sonic and Shadow has like their tornado. Everyone more or less has the same sort of abilities, right? Amy has her version of a tornado, but it's more like a projectile. Like she swings her hammer and like a tornado, a twister kind of gets launched forward. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I prefer the tornado, the blue-black tornado. SBO's are similar, but it's on the spot and might even be worse than Amy's, because at least Amy's is a projectile. But I just don't. I just prefer the hedgehogs, the other hedgehogs' attacks, as opposed to this. But I don't know. I don't think it's nearly as good in my opinion. But Cream is exactly the same. She technically does kind of have broken cheese with her, but the only time you get to use broken cheese is if you're on your own, and that's very rare in this game. But technically you can fire cheese at enemies. It's probably not as broken as Advanced 2, but yeah. And this is how Big works. Big, once again, he works similar to Vector when we get to Chaotix, but he has them on his shoulder, which I think is cute. I mean, this is supposed to be, I guess, a kind of a cutesy sort of team, right? It's a cutesy sort of team. So that's why Big's with them anyway, because Froggy got taken away, because of course. But then he launches the girls with his fishing rod. That's what he does, and that's supposed to be like your like slam dunk move with like Omega and Knuckles, but it's on the ground. And then when he gets to level 3, well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Also, this is why I said that it kind of feels like they expect you to do this first, even though they don't really tell you. because Team Rose has a tutorial stage, and this is the only team that has a tutorial stage. And it's like, yeah, I've already done 2 scenarios. Bit late for that, isn't it? But there you go. They're just literally explaining everything, the mechanics. Hey, you can speed, power, fly. It's like, yeah, okay. I've done it already. So we're just getting through it. We're just getting through it. I also don't think she has the light speed dash, nor does SBO. So I do feel like Team Rose and Team Chaotix are kind of limited. There are some decent things though. Like I actually arguably think that the team attacks for both Rose and Chaotix is actually pretty good, in my opinion. Just skipping everything. I'm at level 1, so I also think this gets ranked as well, even though it's a tutorial. And this is Omo Chow, by the way. This is Omo Chow telling us. This is I think, wasn't this the introduction of Omo Chow? A lot of people are like, oh god, Omo Chow. Yeah. Oh, do you want me to? Yeah, it's a bit weird. When you fail to do a Rocket XL, she like does a hammer attack. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Anyway. Alright. Hello, Darken. It's Sonic time, it sure is. Now, I'll put a disclaimer again. I don't know if, hopefully the audio is correct, but I don't know if the audio is in sync. I've been trying to mess around, trying to get the audio, or trying to get me. Oh, hang on. Something doesn't look right. Hang on a second. I just realized. If I do that. That looks better. Good. Okay. Alright. Had like weird scan lines on it. That should look cleaner for you guys. Alright, that's better. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get myself in sync with the gameplay. I know there's issues because I've seen other streamers try and set things up, and I think there is ways around it. There is definitely ways around it. It's also a problem when it's also a bit problem when when I switch from PC to capture card, because I'm capturing the games console, but then I switch on PC. And the only reason technically that I need a delay is because of my capture card, because the footage is delayed, but technically my webcam and my microphone is kind of real time, so I have to technically delay myself and the face cam in OBS in order to try and sync up. So on you guys, it doesn't look like I'm seeing things, because I noticed when I'm going back on my footage, I'll be like, hey, I got an A, and then 2 seconds later on your screen, the A popped up, and it's like, oh. So I'm trying to figure out how to delay it accurately without it like breaking. So my face cam looks a bit closer than normal. It shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be. It's in the same position and everything. So I mean, yeah, shouldn't be. Could probably put my light on actually. My other light on. There we go. A bit orange, but it's alright. The sun hasn't fully set yet. It's not dark yet. That's because it's coming up to summer, isn't it? So the days last longer, as they say. Whoa, it's a bit weird. Also, Big is, well, the biggest POW character. So hey, this is what he does. He like swings his hook around. It's very funny. It's very funny. Again, it's different to the POW characters for Team Sonic and Team Dark, but it is similar to Chaotix. Again, they're slightly different, but they more or less function the same. And that changes, his line changes.
Wow, you're a quick learner. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, this is literally tutorial. Will this reach? That definitely will not. That's
Level
fine.
up.
It also has a belly bounce. Again, slightly different. Slightly different, but yeah. Oh dear.
You may have already noticed this, but if you press the square button at the right time while in a power formation, press the square button while jumping from here to do a special attack. Let's try it.
Wait. What? Yeah, that range isn't doing it. Alright. I think I get ranked in this stage. I don't know. Yeah, team attack. There we go. So, this is a good chance actually. So, the one good thing about this Team Blast is that you get invincibility after you use it. So you're temporarily invincible. That's it. I mean, it's not, you know, I know it's not something super crazy, but you don't get to be invincible that much in this game, really. So you don't see invincibility much. But there, or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Okay, never mind. Now we're gonna do the proper stage. But with Team Rose, all of their levels are a lot shorter. So if you're hunting for the Chaos Emeralds, and you need to like replay a stage, it's best to replay Team Rose because they're a lot easier and a lot shorter. You can get to the special stage a lot quicker, and it's just kind of easier to get to it as well, you know.
I'll do my best.
Oop.
Here with me.
My turn.
I'll do my best. Holy cow! These ruins move as you get close to them.
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go.
So, you know, if this feels like a tutorial, even though we just did a tutorial, you know. I mean, if I don't get the A for this stage, then I suck balls.
All right.
I do like balls.
All right.
That's what she said.
Here we go.
All right, Amy.
Got it.
We're ready to go. Excellent.
Well, I also think this is the first introduction to. This is the first 3D game, isn't it? That Cream has been in as well, actually. Yeah. So, like me, I never played the advanced games because I never had a Game Boy Advance. So I think this might have been my first introduction to Cream. I don't even know if I even knew about the advanced games or Cream until Sonic Heroes. So there's a good chance I didn't even know who she was. I was like, who's this rabbit? Where'd she come
They
from?
should be able to
Because the thing is, like, Sega team can't expect everyone to play everything on every console.
Tell me this isn't true.
I'm just a kid, dude. I ain't got my own disposable income. I have to rely on my parents, you know? And I didn't have anything Nintendo growing up until I was able to literally get my own disposable income.
Got it.
Then I bought a Nintendo GameCube, essentially.
My turn.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Ooh.
That's great.
Sure.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. I like balls.
And square button to cancel when in power formation. Change
You can clip
character
that
to a
if you want.
analog stick.
I disagree, but alright. Up, 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 up. That sounded like that was,
My turn.
bro. Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Oh god. Okay. My turn. So I heard that apparently the voice actor for Big didn't actually like the voice that he did for Big, but I think I think that was the direction they wanted or something. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that he actually doesn't like the voice. Like he's actually not. He's not a fan of that. He doesn't like that being brought up. I guess. Why were they touching his belly as a victory? Hell if I know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Whoever is saying "here we go" kind of sounds like Peach and Mario. Well, Amy says "here we go," and I think Cream says "here we go" sometimes as well.
What a beautiful white palace. Amy, we're not here to sightsee.
Froggy.
Thanks, Big. Thank you for contributing. You're almost as bad as Omega, you know. Heather's like, follow me, let's go. Root is like, when we've got an interesting treasure around here. Oh well, I guess we better both find Eggman. Omega. Did someone say Eggman? Destroy, destroy, destroy.
Got it. Bye.
Big.
Froggy.
Thank you for your insightfulness. Thank you. Thank you for contributing in this conversation, Ben. Alright.
If we could ride the current from that
Now I do like this. He has like a little
we
like
could go up
umbrella sort of thing. Some umbrella thing.
I used by a
And they hold on to him. I think that's cute.
Big should be able to handle this.
He's not just big for a reason. I have to remind everyone that Amy and Cream are kids. And, like the Cream is like 6 years old. Yeah. I mean, I always kind of like the pun Cream and Cheese. I do think they're funny names, but besides, I sure. Although, what kind of cheese are we? Can she not triangle? Maybe she can't. No, that was definitely a triangle. I don't know actually. Now I think about it. No, because SBO can. Or maybe she can't do. I don't remember. All I remember is that this team is a little bit more limited, I think, compared to the other teams. I know they're easy mode, but you know. What? Maybe even the bosses go down easier. Yeah, I think they do, because you know that robot carnival that we have to keep doing? That will be significantly shorter as well. The only problem is that with Biggs' attack, it feels like he slows down, whereas with like other characters like Omega or Knuckles, they slide around everywhere, but it doesn't really stop the flow of things, whereas Biggs does. Not Biggs. Big does. Too much Final Fantasy stuff. Which is a good and a bad thing, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I did my best. And that's it. So significantly shorter. We don't even need to do the pillar or anything. Yeah, that is one strong umbrella. Rihanna would be proud, I guess. Or maybe Zach. Zach could be proud. You should have a line that you say every. I should have a line that I say every couple of seconds. Planet looking Earth. Fuck you, I'm on fire. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the many famous quotes of Jay. In fact,
Kinda super duper happy.
No, I'm not taking a shit. Just looking for something.
So you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Dr. Eggman!
You little brats, out too.
I forgot to do something. You know what? I might just leave it. Faffing around. There's got to be somewhere there. Forget it. Nah, forget it. I can't find it, and because of everything I've got, my room is a bit cluttered, and well, it's not too bad usually. It's just because I've got all my streaming stuff up. I would love to one day have I'd probably have like a separate room for all my gaming and like stuff, like streaming and stuff. But because I still live with my parents, I only have my bedroom. And my bedroom, I think I've told this before, my bedroom is tiny. You ask any of my friends, like Jamie, Mark, they'll tell you, they've been in my room. It is tiny. It is tiny. It's tiny, it's got a bed in it, and it's got a massive cabinet. You know, it was fine when I was little, but I'm not little anymore, you know? So, and with all my video games consoles, you know, and anything else like technology wise, yeah. I think, do I have a different strategy for this? Hang on.
Initiate rotary attack.
Whoa.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, this strategy is nowhere near as good. I'm just gonna wait for him to come to me. Because, you know.
Oh no! Both rotors are gone!
He sure is a quick one. Best to knock out the rotor. Creep, attack with thunder sweep. Dr. Eggman, I know you should stand up.
Like, this has taken way longer than it should.
I'll do my best. Here we go. I'll do my best.
Are you not dead?
I'll do my best.
Are you not dead?
Go.
Oh my god, please. Die, you bitch!
I'll do my best. Attack Eggman when the car stops and begins to spin.
If that's not an A, I'm gonna be very happy. What was I trying to find? It doesn't matter. When I find it next time, I'll tell you. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep it a secret. Or keep you in suspense.
That was a huge birdie.
I don't know. This is why I don't like this team as much, because I don't like how it's handled. I don't like how a lot of this team is handled. Like that should not have been a B, but it was. And I don't think I can replay that boss fight right now, so we're just going to have to do it later, which really fucking sucks. I just want to be one and done if I can, but at least for boss fights, but it's whatever.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic
It's fine.
is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never
Uh-huh.
wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant! The buildings are so tall, it's making my head spin.
I love the content from
Where
Jeremiah.
are you?
Good.
This path makes
Maybe he should be the MC.
I'll do my best.
lighter.
They've been neglected for too long.
Nathan.
Here we go.
Here we go. We're not here.
Huh?
We're not here. We going clearly.
Lighter.
We're not here. We going.
Huh?
But I thought I died.
Huh? Huh? Got it.
Got it.
Huh? Huh?
Open up. Open up. So I'm trying to remember, because I don't, what Chaos Emeralds we have left to get.
There's a lot of them. Cool.
The last one, maybe? The sixth one, maybe? I don't remember.
Level up.
Huh? Oh, goody.
Yeah, I honestly... I don't think I've done the sixth one. I don't think I've done the sixth one.
Ooh.
Push. Oh.
Huh?
Well, I don't need it. That's fine.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
I think, I think is that Team Chaotix might have the best, arguably the best, team attack. Oh god. Big's trying to run fast. The game doesn't know how to handle that. I keep saying Biggs. It's Big, not Biggs.
The camera will run
Fucking
with the arms in my
Final Fantasy brain. Shut up. Shut up, me. Speaking of Final Fantasy V, I tried playing Rebirth. Was it yesterday? And my PS5 died again. I feel like I have no choice because I pretty sure my warranty is gone at this point on my PS5, and I don't even have my box anymore, so I'm not even sure if they would even take it back. I feel like the only thing I could do is maybe see if I can find someone who might be able to, like, maybe just like a local repair shop. Like, I don't know. There might be like a tech guy, like a repair computer guy, a tech guy, who might be able to look at my PS5. I don't know.
Not bad. All right. I'll have that.
Failing that, I might just have to get another one, which I really don't want to, but I am convinced that it's my disk drive though. I could be wrong, but I need someone willing to take it apart and have a look at it. I'm convinced it's my disk drive because I feel like I could play a game digitally that doesn't require the disk drive and it would probably be fine. I swear to you, it's because I'm a physical user. It's always when I use my disk drive, I swear the game crap. Like, and it's not the game, right? I know it's not the game because, fuck's sake, because it happens with a bunch of different games, a bunch of different disc games. As far as I can recall, she doesn't have triangle. Okay. That's weird. There was a section where I swear it was basically using the triangle jump thing. And I was like, well, if you don't have the triangle jump, then what is that for? I don't know. But oh well. Anyway. Yeah, so Amy is heavily nerfed, really, compared to the other characters. Like, I'm pretty sure even SBO has it, but yeah. Anyway. been a busy week. A lot of things have been happening. Maybe there's someone selling just the PS5 part. I'm sure there is, but what help is that going to help me? Like I said, the warranty is gone, so doesn't matter. I just need someone. I need someone to look at it. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. You know, it is what it is, but it is what it is. Thing is, I do actually use my PS5 a surprising amount of time. Like I said, like I wanted to replay Rebirth because I haven't done hard mode yet. And I didn't play it for very long, and it just crashed. And the reason why I say I feel like it has to be my disk drive is because usually when it crashes, it tells me that it's a software issue, basically saying that it's the disk, and that the disk needs to be ejected, and you need to check and see if there's any scratches on it. But it does this with every disc. It's not just Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In fact, I'm almost certain it scuffed up my remake disc, and I'm afraid it's going to scuff up my Rebirth disc, which is why I'm almost convinced that it's, you know, that it is definitely my disk drive, right? Specifically. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. And we did that. I did not need to go to the special stage, but it's fine. Yeah. And not only does it says that, you know, like there's something wrong with wrong with the disc, it tells me to eject the disc, and I can't eject the disc. I can't. It won't come out. It gets stuck. So, I mean, I didn't get a B. I didn't get an A. A-hole. All right. Freaking a-hole. But yeah. I actually do use it a significant amount, because the thing is, these consoles are big and take up a lot of space, right? So for a time I was putting my PS4 away, because that's pretty big, and just running PS4 games from my PS5 just to save space, you know? And I think in my head I was just thinking that some PS4 games did get like a PS5 upgrade to make them run better and look slightly better. Well, not every game, but you know what I mean? It's just convenient. Like, if I have the space, I'll just, that's what I'll do. Whoa. Oh, I'm out. Okay. God. I don't even think there's a way. Well, I think the only way to escape this is to run out of time, but what the fuck? Dude, I love just missing things. I like this bonus stage music though.
Alright!
P for brain rot. I don't know if this game's giving me brain rot. I don't know about that. Not yet, anyway. Wait, what's that graphical thing on above Big's head? What? Bigger's head. Bigger's? I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, so what I have to do, because the disc gets stuck, I have to take the cover off, use a screwdriver, and the thing is, the PS5 has one, and the PS4 might have one as well, but PS5 specifically has a slot where they literally say, if your disc gets stuck, use a screwdriver to manually unscrew the fucking disc drive, dude. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be a sign that this is a problem that can occur, or what. I don't get it. But the fact that the literal Sony troubleshooting is like, hey, yeah, like if your disc gets stuck, you're gonna have to manually get the disc out yourself. You know? It's like, what? And again, I've been trying to research it, and it does seem like I wouldn't say it's an uncommon issue. It seems like a lot of people are having issues with their like disc drives and such, and like the PS5 crashing for various different like reasons and stuff. You know, which is such a shame. Again, I outside of like having some issues in the past with the PS2, everything else has more or less worked, really. Well, okay, I had a couple issues with my PSP at some point, but that might have been my fault, I don't remember. You know, like, I want to use it, but like Rebirth, like I said, is like if like a 60 plus game, and it's like I can't invest more than like half an hour in case it fucking crashes, and then it might screw up my disc. So I seriously need to either replace it, which I really don't want to do because PS5s aren't cheap, or and that also means that, well, I wouldn't be able to replace it anytime soon anyway because I'd have to save up for it, and also I don't know what I was going to say. I just don't want to do that. If I can, I'd rather like see if I can get it fixed. But I mean, who knows? They could charge me an arm. Even if I could get it fixed, they might charge me an arm and a leg. I don't know. But at least even if I had someone take a look at it and take it apart, and they're like, yeah, we think it's a disk drive or something. Then, you know, maybe I'll have to do some, you know, some self tech related things, because that's more or less what I did the first time. I had to just take the PS5 apart and try and fix it, and guess what? I didn't fix it. I cleaned it. I took out like 50 million screws and put them back, and that was a nightmare, but I did it. And it didn't even fix my problem, so I don't know. Let's say I feel like I need someone to you know, to really take it apart and be, you know, try and figure out what's going on. Because the thing is, the PS5 doesn't just die immediately, right? It doesn't. But that's the thing. 1 minute it will last for about 2 to 3 hours, and in the next minute it will die in half an hour. It feels very random, you know? It feels very random. Okay, at least that was annoying. It's really annoying, you know? But especially with more games coming out on the PS5, and unless the PS6 comes out by the time, because I know there's a game like Remake Part 3 is coming out. It's going to be for the PS5. I'm sure it will be for PS6 at some point, because there'll inevitably be a PS6.
Gotcha.
But like, you know, assuming that the PS6 doesn't come out, like, you know, close to when the Remake Part 3 comes out, I'm probably playing it on the PS5, so I need it to work. Otherwise, I can't play that. And if I can't play that, that means I need to get a new PS5. Just straight up, I have no choice. Otherwise I have to wait. And I'm not waiting.
Lucky, where are you?
I get him? I'm trying. Can I restart?
Amy,
I'm
knock it
thankful
off.
that I don't have a
There's no time
PS5.
to play.
Honestly,
Sonic, give up.
I mean the thing is, you only need a PS5 if you know you've got a reason to.
Froggy, where are you?
I'm trying desperately.
I swear I don't know Froggy or
Okay.
Amy, knock it
I'm
off.
just trying to see if
There's
I
no
can
time to
quickly
play.
get this A.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. Mr. Sonic, isn't Chocola with you?
Yeah, so they're like, hey, you have our friends. Where are they? Ugh. This is fun.
Amy, knock it off. There's no
This
time
is
to
fun.
play.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. Mr. Sonic, isn't Chocola with you?
Froggy, where
Do you see what I mean? In a situation like this, the blue tornado would be so much better.
Level up.
I swear I don't know Froggy or Cheese's brother. You got me mixed up with someone else.
I don't know if that's an A. Hello, Footloose. I don't know if that's an A, but I guess it's Cheese's brother. I didn't know. I don't know. Soon you will be mine. Yeah, Amy Stalkerville.
Sonic, let's go on our honeymoon.
You ain't even got married yet, you silly. Also, you're 12. Ah. I don't know, man. Such a shame. You know, it cost 500 quid for that bloody machine. Most expensive console I paid for.
I can't believe it.
And I'm getting all
Just
these
so he could
issues.
Get away. Mr. Sonic must be really. Really? What? Nothing. Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready? This city reminds me of Casinopolis.
Sonic Adventure reference.
The city
It's
has
funny that
never
Amy is the one who remembers that. Was she even, dude? Was she even in that? Do we even play as Amy in that stage? I don't think we do. So I don't know how she knows about it. I don't remember playing as Amy in Casinopolis. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Shut up. What the fuck? Oh no. What? What bullshit? Did my PS5 break? It broke again, Footloose. Yeah, it broke again. But it'll be okay for a little bit, and then it'll break again. But yeah, it broke again. I was just talking about how I'm gonna probably see if there's any chance that there's some sort of a repair person locally near where I live that might be able to take a look at my PS5. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it constantly crashing. Like I am literally right on edge whenever I play my PS5. At least when it comes to like discs,
Why don't we go up?
right? Because
Here we go.
I'm like desperately, like I'm just trying to play the game, and then you know the fucking game crashes. You know.
I'll do my best. Here we go. I'll do my best. Here we go.
And then the freaking game just crashes. You know, it's like you shouldn't have to feel like you're on edge, waiting for your video games console to basically give out, right? But that's what I'm doing, you know. I'm literally just waiting for it to give out, which is really annoying, you know.
level up.
And as I was saying to Darkan, inevitably, I'm probably gonna need the PS5 to work to play Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 when it comes out, because the PS6 probably isn't gonna be out by then. And I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna want to play it. So again, it's either I get a new PS5 or I get it fixed. And I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't trust myself also taking apart the disk drive in case I make it worse. Even though I don't know for sure that it's the disk drive. I think it is mostly the disk drive. Are you shitting me? Hey. Okay, there we go. Did Tifa overheat your console? I don't remember what I was doing. No, I guess it was Cloud. That's who I was playing as, wasn't it? It crashed when I was playing as Cloud. Yeah. It must have been my crazy setup of magnifying Quake, and it just destroyed all of the plant life. And then the PS5 said, "I can't handle that. Sorry," and then it died. I guess that's what happened. Oh, all right. Well, all right. That was fun. Grab it. I'm pressing the square button. I'm pressing the square button. One button. Shut up. Whoa. Get down there.
Everybody look out!
What? We're fine. Chill. There's like one enemy. Because this is easy, mate. Look, the stage is already over. The stage is already over. The game just couldn't handle that much magic power, you know? Maybe Final Fantasy 16 did it in. Those icon fights were pretty crazy.
Kinda super duper happy.
Yay, I'm all fuzzy inside. Congratulations! You unlock 2-player mode that I will never ever use, but okay, thanks. Congratulations, you've won the grand prize. Your award, Bingo Highway. Have fun. It's fine. It's shorter than all the other ones. This will be fine, right? I won't clip and die, right? Sure. Surely. And yeah, the thing is, I don't want my freaking PS5 to potentially damage any more discs if I am right about it, right? Because again, if there's something wrong with the disc reader or something, it could be scratching the disc. It's very possible. If that is the issue or the main issue, and it might even be why it's overheating a bit. I don't know. I'm making assumptions, but just from the fact that it crashes whenever I play something with a disc, and not like digitally, and then the disc will literally not refuse to come out. It just gets stuck. It's like, well, you know, feels like they correlate to me, you know. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Just get there, please. Thank you.
The next table is pinball with bingo.
Again, I use my PS5 more than I thought I would. You know, I definitely used it more. I mean, it is essentially a better PS4, really. You know, the PS4 isn't bad by any means, I would argue, but I don't think the PS4 was that bad, but. Oh God. Big, you're too fat. You're too big. You're big boned. But you're big boneless. Oh my God, please. Why is it always this damn stage? I don't like being here anymore. I want to go home. Oh my god. Is this what it's like in Vegas? God, this sucks. Vegas sucks if this is what it's like. Fuck. Get me out of this hell. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my. Big almost just ate shit there to his death. I want to point out. That dude literally pretty much ate shit there. Almost. Saved by Amy. And there you go. You're gonna get PTSD from the stage. I am. Yeah. It's gonna be in my dreams. I'm gonna be haunted by this stage, man. Jeez. I will just let you guys know I am trying to work on doing like a highlights for this series. It just may take a while. I'm getting it. I'm just busy. I'm busy, and honestly, my busyness is making me really tired, which is messing with my motivation to like do other things like video editing and working on stuff. I'm trying though. I'm really trying. Die. I'm gonna try and actually get some highlights because I was doing them and then I stopped, but I'm gonna try and do it again. I start and stop things.
Be careful not to fall off.
You know the funny thing about that moment right there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the pinball launched me into the death plane. But because this is Team Rose, the easy mode, the death plane actually had a safety measure. But if I was doing this for Team Sonic, that'd just be death. I'd like to point out. I cannot read that name because that is a very bright blue. But welcome on in, first chatter. I think is that El Papa? El Papa? I hope I said that right. On my end, your name's in like a very bright blue, with the contrast of the black background, and so I can't really read it that well. But welcome on in. Welcome to the suffering and the shenanigans of Sonic Hero. Oh my god, of Sonic Heroes, all A ranked. Yeah, I think I wet my pants. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pants wet moment. Jesus Christ. I apologize to any new people coming into my streams being like, what the fuck is this guy just saying? He fucking peed his pants. I apologize. My lord. My heart literally jumped out of my throat, dude. That's what this level specifically does that to me, man. This game's gonna kill me. This game's gonna kill me. Jesus. And Jesus can't save me. See, now I'm getting the A's. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but now I'm getting the A's. I didn't get the A's on the boss fight though. Speaking of boss fights, we got the best in the game. It's time for more robots. It's time for more robots. But it won't be as long as it usually is, but you know, still. Take this.
You guys again?
Dr. Eggman!
Him again.
Past your bedtime, kiddies. Now to tuck you in.
Okay. Eggman's just like, who let these kids out? Where are their parents? What's going on here?
You underestimated our power.
Yes, our power. Hang on a second. I'm getting the power up right now. Yep. There we go. Power God. Who knew the power of flowers were powerful? My turn. I'll get it.
Level up! I'll do my best! Level up!
We did it! We did it!
They did it. You did good, Big. Good job.
Just how many of them
Level
are
up.
there? There's robots!
There's too many of
I'm gonna cry. You're fine, Big. Chill. Wait, is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's okay.
Is that the best you can do?
See, it's over already. Look, it's over already. We did it. And before that's not an A.
This is only the beginning!
Is it? Hang on. Well, don't get so excited, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Got me the turtle. Don't get.
We did
Don't
it!
get too
We
excited,
did
boys.
it.
Those were the
That's
easy
one
ones.
boy. The rest are girls, but okay.
Woohoo!
I think Cheese is a girl. I don't know. No, I think Chow are genderless. I think, though they do mate, but I
Why
That
is there
was
so
a
many of
bee?
them?
yeah, right. B for bullshit. That's what that was. B for bullshit. I even used the cheese method, literal cheese, not the actual cheese. What? Ain't no way, bro. I was robbed. Blind, man, with my pants down. No dignity, dude. I was robbed.
I smell froggy.
Oh, that's the shit on the stain of your foot, Big.
All right, let's go.
A B for I'm begging you, please. This is supposed to be easy mode. How am I getting B's? B!
Move the
I wish I had
left
my
analog
soundboard,
stick
but I don't.
left or
Oh, well.
right, and press the X button to jump from
Bees,
left
not the
to right.
bees. Anything but the bee.
Level up.
Oh, 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 granddaddy of the granddaddy of Father Christmas.
Got it.
How does he fit on that rail? Very impressive. Very impressive. Oh god. Maybe because this is easy mode, Rail Canyon Bullet Station won't screw me over.
Feels good.
Maybe.
Everybody, look out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll do my best.
Biggs is a national treasure. Yeah. That's what it is.
Everyone, look out ahead.
Move the left analog stick left or right and press the X button to jump from rail to rail.
Yeah.
We can spin on that pole to go up. Amy!
No way.
Near the pole?
No way, Jose. If I had the Keenan soundboard on it, it'd be a Y moment for sure.
There are so many bad robots.
Wow, you're right.
Wow, you're right. The power of flowers and cuteness compels you. Right. That's the true power of Sonic Heroes. Because we're Sonic Hero Do you think that's what Sonic will say in Sonic Movie 4 at the end? He'll just be like, because we're Sonic heroes! Team Sonic? And he'll wink at the camera when he does it. Because we're Sonic heroes!
Looks like a rhino's heading this way.
How is she grinding that rail backwards? Also, I don't like that I just said that. Amy grinding the rail backwards. I see everything wrong with a little bump and grind. I see everything. Whoa, okay. I've never even been up here before. I haven't been here.
Look out!
God. I'm not dead yet. Alright. We'll just do it. When you say Amy. Amy? Amy! Yeah, because she's gonna be in the movie. Can I say that now? It like the movie's been out. The movie's been out for quite a while now, right? The Sonic movie.
My head's spinning.
Wake me up when Rouge is here, though, because I know that Rouge has to ultimately be in the movie at some point, and she's absolutely going to be censored to hell because ain't no way they're gonna have them babs out for everyone to see. Nah, she's gonna be censored to high hell. She's gonna be heavily censored. She is. She'll be toned down for sure. I'm not, because I didn't get a bloomin' A on the stupid carnival friggin'. How, dude? How? I don't get it. Jeez, this game. I'm getting bullied. That's what's happening. I'm getting absolutely bullied. Getting beat up left, right, and center.
Sure looks dangerous.
Don't worry about it.
Look at all
These kids
those
probably shouldn't be here,
cameras.
but don't worry about it. It's alright. Biggs is a responsible adult. Absolutely. And do my best. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We can spin on that blue box. Amy, would you use the tomato hammer near the pole?
I don't know how Amy can do that, but she can. But she can. I'm a body slam, yeah. Switch 2 is coming out soon. I think next week, actually. If I remember correctly. And Summer Games Fest, I think.
Must be the internal mechanism of the giant cannon. The middle part is where you put in the cannonballs, right?
At least Cream is happy. Yeah, well. Gotta be better than Sonic Advance 2 when like Mom got kidnapped or whatever. Oh my god, that was a shot right there of Biggs, man. That was a close up. Hello. I'm just gonna do this. That was a shot right there. That was a whole lot of big. That was some big service, that was. Yeah, so I have no triangle. What? That was some... Okay. I did my best. Yeah? God, the chaotic mission for this. I don't like it. What'd she say about that? I'm falling with style. Like, I didn't say anything about Biggs breaking this thing. I didn't say anything. I just like, yeah, anyway. Is this exactly the same? I guess we'll find out. Oh, well, there's the end. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. We're already at the boss fight. That's what I like to see. But is that an A or a B? Okay.
Kinda super duper happy.
Okay. Alright. But how is this boss fight gonna go? Oh boy. I don't think I should hang about. I do not think I should hang about. I think we need to get Team Blast in real quick. Team Blasting off again. Ah, look at my latest invention. My old invention on top of one invention on top of another invention. How do I do it? Ha 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 ha. Super genius IQ of 300. That's me, Dr. Eggman.
Open fire!
A thing on a thing on a thing.
This is it. Ready?
Yeah, let these kids beat up an old man. Let's go. Yeah. How many times are we going to teach you this lesson, old man? That's basically what this is. It's that meme. Oh god. Not like that. Not like this though. Not like this. Please. This is supposed to be easy. Come on. Oh god, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. The problem is it's not homing attacking what I want it to homing attack. That's the problem. How on earth?
My turn. My turn.
Here we go.
My turn. My turn. Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Come on. Come on, Amy. Amy. Oh my god. Alright. Trying to get close.
Level up.
Well, that didn't work. Ugh, this is taking longer than it should.
Level up.
You're going to regret this.
Am I?
We've done it.
No, we haven't done it.
That ship still hasn't come down yet.
We haven't done it, Amy. Trying to...
My turn.
Yeah, this already feels like it's
My
taken
turn.
longer than it should.
My turn. My turn.
I can't get enough height. Usually I can. There we go.
Retreat!
Alright, stand still.
We got him now, didn't we? Amy, Edna's getting away!
Yeah, he's getting away. That's why he flew back. Alright.
You'll pay for this!
You would think he would switch tactics after the other heroes beat the same thing. Nah. Oh, nah. We just got to do the same thing over and over again. I mean, I assume this is supposed to be happening all around the same time, you see, somehow. I don't know how, but
I have to find
I'm mad.
Froggy.
I'm mad, dude. Wait, what is this? What is this B for bullshit, man? I'm mad. Gotta be kidding me. Arr, shake my fist at you, 12-year-old girl.
Stupid copy.
Frog, where are you? Let's go home.
Jeez, what's wrong?
Okie dokie.
Let's go home. Yeah, well, someone has to do with it. B for. Had to think about it there.
You all ready? Chocola.
Froggy.
Oh God. Now fucking Cream's doing it too. One word. Chocola. Foggy. Sonic. God. What is happening? What is actually happening here? This game's insane. Jeez. There's giant ass frogs making it rain, dude. Oh my lord, dude. What is this freaking game? And then they died. The end.
Chocola.
Froggy. My turn.
You know, I was actually looking forward to playing this game. Don't ask me why. Specifically today, I'm starting to instantly regret that decision, dude. What was I thinking? How dare I like this game? Just get on the... Actually, I don't want to see an image of Biggs grinding. His balls are either silky smooth or they've been grinded down so hard that he doesn't have any anymore. One of the two. I'm gonna go with the latter. So I'm pretty sure, not this stage, but Act 2 is the. We haven't got the Chaos Emerald for that. I'm certain. So this could be our chance. But we'll see. Here we go. The Shade Tarkan Footloose. I don't know if that quite. I don't know if like names quite work, but you know, and that sort of. But you know what I mean. I like our own names. I mean, one brain cell, you know, just one brain cell.
Amy, can
Must
you
have hit my
feel
head when I was a child.
power using the wind?
Amy, can you do the thing? That was a voice. Dude, imagine 6-year-olds actually going on an adventure like
So
this.
be
It's crazy.
careful not to fall.
I wasn't sure what was happening there.
Wow.
Wow, you're right. Better bust out the flowers.
Level up.
So, okay. All right. Of the three teams, which one would you? Of the three teams, which one would we? Hang on. Oh, which one would we each be on? What team would I be on? Probably. Maybe Team Dark actually, for me.
We're like awesome.
Because, you know, you basically got Shadow, who's just Sonic but better. You've got Boobers, and you've got a one note but absolute badass robot. Who just turns up, says he wants to destroy Eggman's robots, and he does, and it's absolutely hilarious. So I'd say I'm Team Dark. I'd probably say, bearing that, probably Sonic, but that's kind of boring. So.
Everybody look out. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
Hang on, let me projectile these kids for a second. There we go. Yeah. Let me toss these kids. at the robot.
Did you hear about the black frog?
Right, so
The rain they
you
summoned
can't just say that, Amy. Yeah, what the black frog? Oh yeah.
I'll do my best.
I guess it's not as bad as those black creatures. Yes, I take offense to that. How dare you? I'm not even black, dude. I'm brown. But we don't say that because dare we say the actual accurate color of someone's skin? You know. Right. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this yet. I'm pretty sure. So let's hope that we can. Yeah. All right. What sort of shenanigans, conversations can we get up to today, I wonder? Although this is a shorter stream, we're back to 2 hours today. I was gonna try and stream a little bit earlier, but it something came up, so it's like, yeah, things just don't really work out when I try to change schedules and stuff. Things don't really work out.
Level up!
I don't know what team Footloose would be on, though. I guess like maybe if you have a favorite or you have like favorite characters or something. Like I'm happy being Omega because I feel like I'm not cool enough to be Shadow, and you know I'm not a boobless lady, so you know. Plus, like I want to oogle and appreciate boobless ladies, so I can't be that boobless lady. But then I don't think Omega really cares, so maybe I should be Shadow. Well, Shadow doesn't care either. God damn it. Well, I don't think anyone cares. Maybe, I was gonna say Knuckles, but I think Knuckles is just gullible. Really.
There's something there.
I'll do my best. All right.
Right here. Shut up.
Level up. There.
Wow. You're right.
But I'm gonna have to be on Team Dark because of my name. Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
We did it. That was scary.
Nothing can stop the three of us.
Whoa, what happened?
All right.
That was weird. That was weird. Whew. Then again, Espio is a ninja, and that's pretty cool, and I'd like to be a ninja.
Kinda super duper
Oh,
happy.
Biggs is happy, if you couldn't tell. He's very... I don't know what that was. Just trying to stretch. Yeah. Team Rose because I like an easy life. Yo, you know what? That's respectable. Yeah. All right. I want to live on Easy Street, bro. Yeah.
Right here.
There we go again. Here we go. Ain't no way. Come on, man. I can't restart. No, you can't. This special stage is the special stage is cruel. Like it actually is. It's very cruel. We're not getting it. I don't think. Oh, we got it. Let's go. See, the biggest part, in my opinion, is really the controls, but also the mines. if you can just somehow, if you can somehow just get to a lane, right? If you can somehow just, okay, so I think we need to get the 7th Chaos Emerald. If you can just get to a lane, right? If you can just get to a lane that hopefully you can stay on, have enough boost and not get hit by, oh, here we go.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the one taking chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
Fuck it, let's fight. How did we get here? I don't even know who these fellas are yet. What?
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
We won't lose.
Team Chaotic Stream. Fun fact. Vector in Sonic X has a crush on Cream's mom.
To a bunch of losers like you.
Oh, yay.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Yeah, let's beat up some kids.
We won't lose to a bunch of losers like you.
I must not have been serious enough.
All right.
If that isn't an A rank, I don't know what. Last stream, wasn't there a conversation about Vector's mom or something? Vector's mom? Maybe I might have mentioned. I might have already mentioned it potentially. Listen, sometimes these streams become a blur and I repeat things.
Sorry, but there's no time for this.
Why'd she ask him? Why did she assume it was a date? Girl, you are 12, and he's like 20 years old, man. What the fuck? What? Why? Why was that a line? Why? Just why? Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned. Fun fact, Tails fell in love with a flower in Sonic X.
This is creepy. Come on, you guys. Don't you want to find Chocola and Froggy? We can do this.
I've gotta get tough for all of us.
Okay. To give Tails credit, she was a plant girl, right? Like she was like a being. She had eyes and nose and mouth and all that. She talked. She looked like a person, but she was like an alien plant girl. I guess it's kind of like if Aerith was the embodiment of a flower, because she is the flower girl, literally. But yeah.
What?
And she died, and it's fair to say that he didn't take it very well. But not only that, he was kind of sort of the reason she died. Not on purpose, but like it was one. I think it's been a while, but if I remember correctly, Tails had to do something, and by doing it would mean ending her life, and he didn't want to do it. And she was like, you have to do it because by doing it will basically I can't exactly remember why, but she ends up being like the cause of a lot of the like problems in that whole like season. I think it's one of those things where she doesn't realize that she's like causing the problem or something on the lines of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she was doing it on purpose, but she was doing it. Or she was like the cause of something. I don't know. And in the end, she was like, yeah, so I have to die. And Tails is like, but I love you. And she's like, yeah, I love you too, but I have to die. And Tails is like, but. So... And then, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Tails literally was, like, had to shoot something, which would end up causing her to basically die. But he knew... I thought the game crashed. I thought the game froze for a second. But he had to do it or something like that. It's been a while. I don't even know if I completely watched the entire series of it anyway. I watched bits of it, but... And probably saw some clips or something, but... Oh, God. Why? Why would you do that? Freaking game, dude.
What's that?
Eh, what the fuck was that?
Be careful not to fall.
Please stay careful not to fall.
Here we go.
Smithers.
All right.
That sounds both weird and normal. He's just a lover of plants, you know?
Take care of that first.
Like I said, Aerith can relate. She's also a lover of plants.
I'll do my best. Level up.
We're already at the end. See, look how quick we are blazing through this story. We probably will actually beat this entire story in 2 hours. Potentially. We're not that far off. The special stages might slow things down a bit, but you know. In fact, I am going to make sure I finish the story because we're so close. I might as well, even if it goes over the time a bit.
Happy.
Like I say, these stages are so much shorter, and just easier in general, which I appreciate after doing Team Dark. So. Ugh. Excuse me. And then there's Team Chaotix, and that's gonna be fun.
I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry. I'll be right by you.
Yeah. It's fine. Kitties, past your bedtime. Ah. What? Ah, okay. Whoop, whoop.
Everybody look out. Okay.
2 enemies. Fine.
Ooh,
I'll do my best.
got it.
That's a lot of faces.
Oh, goody.
It's fine. Wait, what? What did that even reveal? I'm very confused.
What could happen with this Swift?
What? What?
Level up.
What?
Level up. Here we go.
Huh? I don't know.
I'll do my best. Here we go. All right.
Oh god, bobsledge.
How's that? Here we go.
Oh no, sledge the bob.
Got it. Jumping.
Jumping, he said. Jump. Like any question mark. It's like, is that something we should do?
Brakes and jump. Square button to brake and X button to jump.
Hey.
Got it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're gonna
Don't worry about
hit.
it. It's fine. Gonna hit what exactly, Biggs? What was that? Can we swap, please? Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we got the emerald here.
Hey, there's that switch again.
Right or left? Left? Well,
Got it.
Anytime. Here we go.
No, yeah, okay. And that's it, see? So much shorter. Does Pig know where he is? He sounds a bit confused. He's fine. That's just how that's just how he was in Adventure. He's in he makes a cameo in Shadow Generation.
Kinda super duper happy.
Oh, he was in Frontiers as well, actually. I thought that's, well, sorry. No, he wasn't in Frontiers. Apparently, it was confirmed that it wasn't actually big. It was like a fake big or something. I don't know. It was like a big conjured up in that on the island or what? I don't know. I don't know. Don't worry about it, I guess.
Mustache monkey.
Mustache the monkey.
What if I did? Then what?
Please return Chocola.
Give back Froggy.
Anyway, get there. What have I did, kid? What do about it, kid?
Let's do this for Chocola and Froggy. Are you ready? Absolutely.
Okay, dokie.
Here we go.
Smash them all!
All right, we go. Hang on. Remember, this will be significantly shorter, so we're fine.
Smash them all!
I'll just do this. There we go. Give bad Coca-Cola. I agree. I agree. Bring back Coca-Cola.
Not bad!
Anyway,
Level up.
oh, there's a team attack right in there.
Them all!
Is that the best
Nice.
you can do? Dr. Eggman!
Enough already.
This is only
That it? I guess so. This is easy, mate, after all. If I don't...
Don't get too excited!
I told you, it's just a boy
Easy one!
and 2 girls.
We did it!
Feminist. Mr. Feminist, man. Mr. Feminist. Only cares about his cyber daughter and nothing else.
There were so many of them!
I don't get it, dude. How come I get an A here and I don't get an A before, man? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to worry about my PS2 breaking up or dying like my PS5, but I say that, touch wood, and then it crashes. You kids must have a death wish. How did you even get here? No, seriously, how did they get here? How did you get here?
You want to fight? You've got one. Let's get that bloated buffoon.
Yeah. Emma didn't have time to teach his robots about girls.
We're flying.
Wrong, because in Sonic Generations, one of the missions is literally Rouge blowing kisses of charm, and the robots get infatuated with her, which means he programmed to feel emotion. He also programmed them to feel horny.
It's kind of scary.
I see nothing
So
but
yeah,
clouds.
that's a thing. It's a legit thing. Ah, you fucker. Oh yeah, this is unique because I thought I got stuck there. Stay still when you do this. Oh my god. Please. Stay still. Up. Alright, whatever. The robots. Why do you program me to feel this way, master? Human emotions suck. Oh, alright. Well. Anyway, we'll just pretend like that never happened.
We're flying so high. It's kind of scary.
I see nothing but
I thought I was gonna
clouds.
die there, I ain't gonna lie.
Fall off.
How do I keep missing? I'm offended. Motherfucking bull. I'm not going for that anymore. That thing is finicky. It ain't worth it anyway. Definitely ain't worth. Oh my god, please just get on the rail. Get on the rail. I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. I'm mumbo jumboing, dude. Abu Dhabi. Google Gaga. Oh, that. Oh. Strands. Strands.
Stay away from those markers. Those are really cute.
Don't worry about it.
I wonder if we can use that current to go up. Hey, Big, do you think we can use your
Nope,
umbrella?
definitely not. Eh? Oh.
Got it.
Got it. Wait. How do I go from here? I guess I go round. I've got like no level up thingies. I don't know how, but I don't. Nice. Hit the switch. I'm trying to jump. I'm cream.
Got it.
Give the
Level up. Yahoo!
wow. I thought it was just gonna end right there. I'm not gonna lie, because of how short these stages are. But not that short. What's this? Oh.
Got it. Got
I
it.
need. Okay. It's like I need power ups or whatever. Well, that's fine. Oh, we gotta do this at least once, I guess. Bro didn't say anything about it either. This feels like the longest stage. The longest stage so far, yeah.
Alright. Why would he need so many ships? Maybe he just had a lot of time on his hands.
Look at all the fishy ships. I miss my frog.
Yeah, they didn't. They usually tell you to be like go up or go down. But on the easiest mode, they didn't tell you to do that. Interesting. Interesting.
Level up.
Finally got level up.
Let's try landing on that giant tower.
It's convenient that this helicopter propeller thing actually, you know, does that.
Use thunder shoot to stop those cannons. My turn.
My turn. Also, can we talk about how flimsy that Eggman's things must be? Because, like, you just have, like... Oh my god. Please. You just have, like, big, essentially just... shove... Like, literally just whack kids with his fishing rod into, like, these cannons and they just explode. What? Wait, what?
My turn. Got it.
Like, Eggman, what happened? You know? Alright. I definitely switched. Never mind, I didn't switch. I lied. That's what the game's. Oh my god. Holy slowdown. Holy shit. Alright, whatever. If you wanna be annoying, then annoying you shall be. That's fine. Camera angle. Hello? On a block? That's fine. Block this. Block the power of flowers, bitch. Power of nature. Amy, please. Please do the Rocket XL. Stop going hiya. Stop, please. What has been this run, man? What? We're not even done, but oh, that's not even an A. No, oh, no. I have to do that again. Whoa. 48 M-Thems. Isn't this fun? Lots of fun. I couldn't even get the word fun out, right?
Here we are.
Yep, here we are, Amy. It's my sentiments exactly. It's like, we're here. We exist. Alright.
You guys want to try down there?
Alright, we need to get the how do I whatever. We need to get the key. This is really annoying, but
Areas of main detonate! When it starts to shake, get away fast! The cannons are aimed at those markers at your feet!
switch. 2. Not out yet. So I've already heard that apparently there's some people have got it early, but they can't. They've got it early, but they actually apparently can't access it despite having it early, which is good because, you know, people shouldn't be having it early anyway. But if Nintendo has done something to prevent people from playing it earlier than they should, then good. I say fuck them. Yeah. Shouldn't be getting it early anyway. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Big is OP, oh my god. How did I not get hit at all? What? What? How? How did... What? The Switch 2. Someone... it's been posted... Someone posted on social media. I don't know why people do this. They're so... Like, why would you do that? You dipshit. But anyway. Actually, no, I'm glad you do that. I'll tell you why. Because that means the Nintendo ninjas can come for your ass. But yeah, there must be at least some in the wild Switch 2s early. But it was reported that that someone wasn't, I guess, wasn't able to play with it because I think you had to update it or something, and it's locked, so you can't update it until the release date. And you know what? They'll most likely, like, some of these people will upload a video for like 5 minutes of fame, and then they'll be immediately forgotten. You know? Like, what's the point, right?
My turn.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes it really is that some countries, for some reason, like they're like end up selling like things sooner than actual that they should, and that's sometimes how you know, they get things early. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you know that you're having it early, then why would you go on social media and be like, yo, I've got it early, but also, yo, I can't access it because Nintendo locked? They're like, why would you, like, come on now. Like, come on now. It's like literally saying I stole something and then going on social media and saying, oh yeah, so I stole someone's I don't know, phone, but I can't get into it, or you know what I mean? I stole someone's treasure, but I didn't know how to get into the safe. It's like, what? Why would you? What? Huh?
Super duper happy.
We get it, Biggs. And I'm super confused. Special stage, can we do it? Is this it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Focus time. Focus. All right. Again, what I need is how did okay. Please, oh God. I suppose sometimes it lags as well. You know? Sometimes it absolutely. Right, here we go. Damn. Damn. Oh, it's close. I thought that would be it. Not gonna lie. I was like, this is it, we did it. Come on. Go! What's happening? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No! Oh my God, please. Please. Oh my God, Big. Go! Go, you fat bastard. No! Fucking hell, bro. What is this game doing to me? It's like, go, 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 go. Fucking going up and down and all around. Alright. All Chaos Emeralds got. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Hallelujah. Freedom from the special stages. We're not freedom from this game, though. Why am I doing this again? What? Why am I doing this again? For nothing? I don't know. Alright, let's wrap this shit up.
Where are you?
It's your fault that Sonic
Froggy!
pregnant for the rest of your life.
Big is just like, I'm just here for Froggy, dude. I don't care about anything else. Or Eggman or whatever. Yes, I'm going to murder some children. Ha ha ha. Watch out, kiddies. These aren't normal children. Wait, what did I say? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting old in my old age. we'll see now. Take this, take this. Take this, take this. Please. I'm just trying to get Team Blast here.
We're almost there.
Okay.
Not over yet, troublesome.
We'll put an end to this. I won't quit until Cheese and Chakula are reunited.
Oh god.
Hang on, Froggy.
Oh god.
Won't go down that easy.
Wah, wah, wah. I gotta watch out. Suck this, suck this. Well, what happened there? I don't know. What happened? Hello? I'm gonna get hit. I'm just mashing, I'm mashing. Alright. No rings, that's probably not an A. No! Imagine doing all this and then they don't even find who they were looking for. Imagine. Imagine. Oh. Oh, finally. You know, it's a blemish that B on that boss fight is an absolute, well, actually two, wasn't it? 2 Bs? Blemish, dude. Could have had a perfect score. Perfect report card, dude. Also, I like how they do not question the fact that Eggman just turns into liquid, spits out Froggy and the other Chow, and then Metal Sonic's just like, Chaos, the god of destruction, has been copied. It's like, what? What is that sound, dude? What is that sound? Convenient. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, somehow this is all happening around the same time. So somehow all the teams are all fighting Eggman at the exact same time. Don't know how that works. But Yuji Naka. Hey. Oh. All right. We've I suppose, you know, we've beaten that joke down to a pulp now, you know. It's like, I heard he was kind of a nightmare to work with, though. That's what I heard. Of course, you gotta have your Amy love song thing, I guess. You know. Also, I want to point out that this, I'm almost convinced that this song is literally, she's literally describing her stalking Sonic. Which is just like, I don't like Stalker Amy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know some people didn't mind Amy, but nah, man. I was never a fan of, I was never a fan of fangirl Stalker Amy. I just wasn't. Like, it was one thing if it happened once, maybe even twice, but it kind of felt like a running gag. It just kept happening, and I was like, I'm fed up. Like, Amy is just kind of here. And the thing is, it almost felt like the game was even treating her like she was just kind of there. Like, she was an irritant, you know, like she was just there. And it's like, you know, like, there are people who generally like this character, and it's like, it doesn't really feel like the game's really treating her all that seriously. You know? So it's just kind of like, whatever, you know. Which is why I like the direction they went with Sonic Frontiers in terms of Amy, right? Where she seems way less, if not, well, I don't know if it's like completely gone, but she's definitely not like stalky, like oh my god, Sonic, right? And it seems like there's more of a mutual, just like she's more chilled with Sonic, but you know what I mean? Like, you see a different side to her in Frontiers, a better direction for that character, in my opinion. Yeah, but the reason why Metal Sonic captured Froggy and I guess one of this Chao or whatever, is because Froggy had chaos energy in him in Sonic Adventure, and I guess because the Chao are literally the closest thing to chaos, and I guess chaos is technically a mutated Chao, so I guess somehow Metal Sonic managed to absorb the essence, or at least some of the essence of chaos, residual essence of chaos, into him. Because what we're gonna find out is Metal Sonic basically turns himself into what he considers to be the true ultimate life form, which is just like this giant ass robot full of like different abilities that basically he's got like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles powers, he's got Shadow powers, he's got Chaos powers, he's got all this shit, thinking that this is gonna turn him into like the ultimate Sonic, essentially. We'll see, but not yet, not for a bit. We gotta do Team Chaotix first, but that'll be next week. So at least we don't have to do the Chaos Emeralds anymore. But so when we do Team Chaotix, that's when the last story will unlock. But Team Chaotix is a GZ. I think this will take 2 streams, like how sort of like Team Sonic and Team Dark kind of took 2 streams. I think Team Chaotix will probably take two streams as well. I haven't decided what to do about the final boss, because I want to say you get ranked on the final boss as well. So it might be a situation where, because I'm debating, because I can't remember if you do get ranked for the final boss. If you do get ranked for the final boss, we could potentially just do it, and then like if we get an A, that's fine, but if we get a B, that means I'll have to do it again. But then what I'll probably do is, if it's true that you do get ranked and I get a B or below or whatever, below an A basically, then I will probably just go back, do the other levels, get the A ranks that I missed, and then we'll conclude with the final boss again and hopefully get the A rank. Or I might just look into it and see, and then maybe we'll just leave the final boss and do it later when we've got all the A ranks elsewhere. I don't know. But yeah. That took almost 2 hours. Yes! And that's short for this game, by the way. Like I said, these two took roughly these two roughly took about like 4-ish hours, 3 to 4 hours. This took 2. This is probably going to be about 3 to 4 hours as well. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this session of Sonic Heroes. Thank you as always for joining me. I appreciate it. If you didn't manage to stick through the whole stream, or if you missed a stream or whatever, don't worry, these will be archived. I'm also working on highlights for those who just want to, get to the better bits and not hear me ramble all the time or whatever. I'm working on it. I'll get there eventually. But that's gonna be it this week. We'll be back next Friday. I don't think I'll be streaming any more next week. I don't think so. Probably not yet. I need to get into a point where things aren't as like hectic at the moment in my life. A little bit busy and stuff, and I'm trying to work on a bunch of different things. Once I hopefully get a bit better in that sort of sense, things are a bit calmer, I might be able to try and shove in some more streams, but I'm honestly not that bothered about it. I'll just sort of stream whenever I feel like it anyway, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll be back next week. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next stream.